A year ago, I shared how, thanks to VisionPath, my life evolved gradually but materially through the implementation of small, intentional changes, one step at a time, using my vision as a navigational system. Right after this, I had the opportunity to take the program again. I'm becoming a bit of a frequent flyer around VisionPath. This happened actually as I was transitioning to a new position within my company. Back then, some words from Katerina resonated very strongly. She was talking about living life on your own terms and crafting your job. So, equipped with a great experience from my first participation, I used the second opportunity to do just that, transform my job into an adventure. In the first step, I crafted the vision of what I wanted this new professional adventure to look like for me. I actually wanted to work less and have more impact. I wanted to lead with no fear, and especially I wanted to become more innovative. The issue is I knew that my patterns of work at the time, what had made me successful until then, working very hard, in super high energy mode, with a very controlling style, would not take me much further. And super importantly, this was getting in the way of my team's development. In a second step, VisionPath helped me to identify what was holding me back, my fears, my limiting beliefs, why I needed to be so much in control, why I felt I was not innovative. This was a liberating moment. Katerina at the time talked a lot about focusing on what gives us joy. So I did precisely this, identifying my strengths, what I really love to do, to start pivoting one action at a time. Step by step, again, I looked at how I could transform each of my challenges. For instance, not being a good listener, getting impatient in meetings, actively and consciously reframing them into opportunities to do what brings me alive, which for me is really learning and discovering. By reframing each challenging moment into a great adventure, being curious about what was happening in me and excited about the opportunity to learn something new, I really started to enjoy the ride, overcoming my fears of losing control and letting my teams do the work, unleashing their potential. One meeting at a time, focusing on changing my attitude, becoming more conscious and intentional, and progressing towards my vision of becoming a more authentic leader in the service of my team and the business. Thank you, Katerina.